Here we go. If I swear, I apologise in advance. Oh, triple tone. I just heard a switch on tone. Da-da-da-da. The anticipation leading up to switch on, or as some refer to it, activation, is pretty intense and definitely nerve-wracking. You recently went through a major surgical procedure and now you are about to experience something that has been explained to you probably numerous times, but this moment is still that crazy anticipated reality. As I share with you little excerpts of my moment and experience, I can only say the same sentence that you have most likely already heard, and that is, everyone is different. What I do hope to share with you, though, is a pretty accurate example of what takes place. Okay, I hear a tone.
Good. How loud is it?
Very soft. Now I hear a pulsating.
Yeah. How loud is it?
Very soft.
Good.
Medium.
I did get it.
Still medium.
Good.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
How loud was that?
That was actually getting to almost loud.
Almost loud.
Loud,
Good.
yeah. Oh, that's...
Wow. Are we on loud yet?
It's not loud, it's just clear. What I just showed you are the simple reactions that I obviously gave as I experienced switch on. Now it's time to use my sound and techie knowledge, and by using what are considered default mapping tones with the Medel Synchrony 2, the CT scan you saw me have post-surgery actually assists determining what frequencies are best for your map. And that is just one of the reasons I chose Medel, the Synchrony 2. I will give you a little simulation and replicate what happened inside my head. The reality is, I'm the only person who heard the tones. They were inside my brain. And when you are switched on, the experience will possibly be different again. But the creation of your first map is a pretty amazing experience. Soft. That's better. Okay, now we get medium. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, louder. Okay, that's medium.
Good.
And that's a frequency that I haven't heard in a long time.
That's good.
You randomly, but I'm sure there is a medical reason why, bounce back and forth from frequency to frequency, electrode to electrode, your brain slowly adjusting and learning each time, achieving what is your current maximum comfort level. Once that is achieved across your array and all electrodes have been set, then you take your first steps out into the real world to see how you handle reality. This will be my first walk out into the public and to test this thing out. See what happens. Everything sounds bizarre. Not gonna lie, it definitely doesn't sound natural right now, but it does sound, and that was the whole point. Okay, first experiences might be really stupid, but watch this. I heard that. Obviously I haven't for a long time. I was told all along the surgery was going to be the easy part. Also, I was made well aware that your first moments and weeks will differ from the next person's. So yes, your switch on will differ from mine. The drive home for me was just over an hour long, and I laughed and chuckled each time I had to turn a corner, I could hear the indicators in the car going tick, tick, tick. I have no idea how long it's been since I heard that simple sound that most people hear every day and do not even think twice about it. I spent the next week sitting on my balcony every morning with my first coffee of the day, listening to nature and birds for the first time in decades. Complex sounds for me, like the human voice and music, those first weeks were very robotic and very much all seemed to jumble into one, but that is part of the journey. For now, it's time to sit back and take in some of the simple things in life that for me have long been missing. You can find me on Facebook at mycochlearjourney.com. But until next time, take care.